I just watched the first episode of Chainsaw Man, so let's talk about it. Probably don't need to say this, but spoilers said, so click that like button and come back later. So as somebody who's read the manga when it first came out, I am so glad that this anime came to fruition. My favorite character in this episode has to be Denji. Even though Denji's intentions on unaliving devils is very questionable, the fact that you see his past hardships, it makes you really empathize for this dude, and you just really want to see him get a win. So this anime is already succeeding my expectations. This animation is so phenomenal. It's so fluid and feels just like the manga. While reading Chainsaw Man, there's always this weird, vague, dark feeling of the manga that you just can't help but notice with the backgrounds. I guess the dark textures is supposed to help you understand on the dark world that these characters live in. But when you get to the end of the episode, you start to see that there's more lighting and more color to this world, and I think that's supposed to represent that even though that this world is really dark, there is still some color to it. Also, I love how adorable they made Pochita. The moment I saw this little chainsaw dog in the manga, I knew it was gonna be one of the highlights of the anime. Even though we won't see much Pochita in the anime, I can guarantee you Pochita is gonna be just as popular as Anya from Spy Family. I have two favorite moments in this episode. My first favorite moment is Denji's fight with the zombie devil. This fight was just as crazy as how I always imagined it to be. And I freaking loved how they blended the 3D animation and 2D animation together in this. I had waited years for this fight and it did not disappoint. And my second favorite moment is that opening theme song. This opening has spectacular animation. The song actually fits pretty well with what Chainsaw Man is about, and I lose it every time I see the future devil dancing. Oh my god, I can't wait to see this dude in the anime. I also love how Denji and Power are just dancing at the end of the opening while Aki has had enough of the two. I swear this anime is gonna be one of my top 10. I gave this episode a 10 out of 10, giving it an A+. Anyway, that's the review. Go down to those comments and tell me what you thought of the first episode of Chainsaw Man. Share this video with our friends, and click that like and follow button to keep up to date with all my latest content. See ya!